It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Thursday, October 13th. I'm James Spann. 25th consecutive day with no rain for Birmingham. The dry spell continues, but evidence of changes in about 1 week. Let's go in there and check it out. Water vapor satellite view. Same story, upper ridging here. Keeping the weather dry, deflecting the main rain-producing systems north of the state. We do note a wave coming into the Texas Panhandle, and that might kick off a few widely scattered showers over extreme North Alabama tomorrow and Saturday. But the drought continues. Here's the latest drought monitor released this morning, and you can see that we have parts of the state now in an exceptional drought. That's the darker shades of red. Then we've got the extreme drought down in the Birmingham metro, Huntsville involved in that. So rain is needed, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. A warm day today, mid-80s. Birmingham 84, Tuscaloosa 86. But north and west of the state, there's a well-defined front near Memphis. It's 60 in Little Rock, 84 in Birmingham, 24-degree swing, 55 back in Tulsa. But the front will really not make it in here, but its proximity, again, might kick off a few widely scattered showers over the Tennessee Valley of extreme North Alabama tomorrow and Saturday. Got frost warnings in effect for parts of the Great Lakes, down into Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. Back in the Pacific Northwest, they're getting ready for some really severe winds. An amazingly deep surface low getting set to approach places like Portland and Seattle on Saturday. Convective outlook, a marginal severe weather threat for the rest of today and tonight around the Arklatex. Tomorrow, a chance of some thunder west of the state. And on day 3, which is Saturday, we do note the green over parts of Alabama, suggesting maybe a thunderstorm, but quite frankly, the odds of that are pretty small. Not zero, but pretty small. In fact, the guys at WPC have no rain here for the next 7 days, this valley through early Thursday morning. But I do think just beyond this, during the day Thursday and Thursday night of next week, we could see some needed rain. And we'll talk about that as we go. Tropical weather, Nicole has weakened a bit. The top winds 115 miles an hour. It came right over Bermuda this morning. And we'll keep on moving northeast out to sea, becoming post-tropical this weekend. No threat to the United States. So let's look at modeling. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. A little wave west of the state. This is suggesting potential for showers in places like Little Rock, Memphis, Monroe, Louisiana. But for us, we stay warm and dry with mid-80s. Saturday. Again, with that little wave coming through, there could be a few isolated showers. The better chance over far north Alabama, the Tennessee Valley. For the rest of the state, the chance of a shower is so small, for now, we're not going to mention that. We might, at some point, insert isolated showers, but one way or the other, it's not going to be a big deal. The high Saturday should be around 80. Sunday, mostly sunny with low 80s. Monday, warm and dry with mid-80s. Same thing on Tuesday. Some spots may be seeing upper 80s. That's 10 degrees above average. And then Wednesday, a surface front is northwest of the state, and this is a week from today, Thursday the 20th. Pretty good trough coming in from the west, and you can see that rain actually increases on that front. And this is Thursday night. So just maybe, if nothing else, we get the dust settled in about a week. Thursday night of next week. Here's the end of the forecast period. This is Sunday, October 23rd. Ridge in the west, trough in the east. And if that's right, the weather cool and dry. In fact, look at the anomalies for Sunday, the 23rd. Temperatures up to 15 degrees below average here, and that could get us down in the 30s. Numbers off the European showing the big drop toward the end of next week with highs in the 70s and lows in the 50s. But I think we easily see 40s on many mornings toward the end of next week. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.